I don't know how to play this card. What's up? Have a look at his boxer tricks.
That's not one. No, have you got the cable?
There's one in.
Have you got a cable?
The cable in car.
I can plug it in here if you've got a cable.
My pocket.
Oh, your mic's on, isn't it?
I've just put it on. Are we streaming?
How we doing all? Yep.
Ladies and gents.
Are you alright? Just a couple of messages there. Matt Rose, how we doing, Lupe? And Josh, what's the pot? I think it's just the 1,000.
No, I think 13. I think
Has it gone up a little bit?
Yeah,
right,
13.
13 now then.
Told.
I've just been informed.
Callum. 1,300 pot. Nobody knows.
Danny.
What's pot? 1,300.
Yeah, so it's gone up 300 quid. It's an extra.
First time I've been right.
Coming back. How we doing, Mr. Bamford? Hope you're well. So we're just trying out this new little tool so you can.
What we got here?
Like, needs to be sort of there on the thing and stuff like that. So who's going to win lag here? You what?
A bit jump it straight.
Yeah, it's because it's a Telestrator. Just watch that one at there.
So that's what it is. So it looks like Scott's won the lag. Get predictions in early then, guys. Be here for about 20 minutes, then I've got to head down.
Yeah, you've got your match tonight, haven't you?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a little game, but it's turned into a fair-sized pot. But
yeah, it should be good. Should be good, mate. Why is the overhead camera not working? That's good.
wow.
Looks as though we have no overhead camera. So I do apologise about that. That was working this afternoon. Yeah, not so bad. I'm very hungover, Paul. I didn't get in till 5 this morning. Then I was here at 10:30. Sorry, 11:30. So I had my first beer about an hour and a half ago. Now I'm on my 4th.
I'll be 8 before
So,
it's at night.
yeah.
Be slurring.
So let's see if this is going to be any better than.
I still can't get over that game myself, Justin.
No, it wasn't the best, was it?
I think Reese played at about 5% of what he's capable
If
of.
that. 18-3 was a bit of a budding. Bit of a shock, really. Because Reese definitely plays better than that. So, yeah, it is for 1,300. Well, I'm not going to change it now. So, cheers for joining us, guys, on a Saturday night.
Dry break here, and looks like Danny's
Yeah.
taking yellows.
Oops. Yeah.
Got to negotiate these 2 yellows behind,
Remember
round the
colours?
black. Yeah, I've heard a few predictions like that, Paul, in club. But
Danny
please
wins
don't rule
18,
Scott out.
11.
He's a very good player once he gets going.
How come this game came about anyway? I
I'm
thought
not
they were.
sure, to be fair.
It's not the sort of game that I thought they'd have had, to be fair.
I don't
but
think either of them would have wanted the game against each other, but
Yeah.
I think they were just both after a game
all right.
at the time, and that's why it's not a massive pot, I don't
Yeah, yeah. Got a little bit of work to do down here.
Yeah.
Just looking at angle in there to go into.
Well, I'd love to go to overhead camera. Well, what do you think, guys?
Oh, I'll tell you what that might be. We can probably sort that, I think.
I just try to see if that bottom one goes into bottom left, but it obviously don't the way he's queuing it. He's going into it.
It's not
Oh,
bad.
it's going to be the problem. Shall we have a look now? It
Yeah,
looks
I can have a
better
look,
now.
see if we can,
There we go, JR.
Yeah, it's not the best. I'll have to play around with the settings, but we've got it back.
It's better than looking like you're on way to heaven.
Yeah, I won't play with it. We've got it back up, so that's a start.
Tough little shot here.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, well, on paper he should do, can it? I agree.
Everybody thought that about Scott when he played Poxton, though. Everyone thought Poxton were massive odds on.
Yep, that's true.
Alan Wazzer, how are you? I've got to say I'm probably slightly Team Danny tonight. Well, I think it'll be a close one. I think it'll be closer than what a few people are expecting.
How we doing, Wazzer? You alright, pal? Nice to see you on chat for a change. So Darren will be joining us. He's just getting his medals, apparently. Well, not his medals, his daughter's medals. I think they're only in Barnsley, so I think he'll be popping over later on.
More medals and trophies than bloody Usain
I know,
Bolt.
they do really well, don't they?
Every single weekend she's winning.
She's normally always in top 3, so, you know, she gets a bronze nowadays. It's a bit upsetting.
Well, we're setting up for a tournament. And Dad says, right, do something between tables. You did a bloody double handspring backflip.
That's a great shot,
yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're very good.
This is quite a thin cut here. Oh, he's not going for it.
I think he's going for bottom, isn't he?
Yeah, bottom left, I do believe. Yeah, confident shot.
Oh, he's following. He's okay. Right. That's perfect, actually.
Yeah, that were a confident shot. That
it was.
A lot of people would have gone for clip, and you are.
You see, with those shots, I have to punch them in. I have to screw with something. I can't roll them in like that because my arm weighs offwards, and it.
The old chicken wing.
Yeah. I have to have a solid shot.
Paul Trott's in the house. Alan Trotty lad.
Trotty's turned up. Few coming in now. Oh, that's a poor shot. A little bit awkward when you're cutting back on yourself, isn't it?
Massively easy though.
Double.
I feel as though we're cutting it to the middle with a bit of pace.
Would you double it and just leave the white like there, somewhere there? Well, that's not working now, so sort of there.
Yeah.
And then it's got the shot.
It's a tough shot, whichever way it goes round it.
Yeah. Do you know that actually cuts back, I think? Can he cut that back into the bottom left? I know, but I'm just thinking of ideas here. I'll tell you what, I think... Is he trying to cut it back? Oh, he's got... Oh, that's...
We're quite a big bag.
Yeah.
Part of the effort, well.
I'll tell you what, he might have got away... I've just got one of my matches.
I feel as though that might be first blood Scott.
Well, it's looking like that, isn't it? He's just got to be a little bit careful here. He's not planting onto the yellow, is he? No. It's just got to be a little... Yeah, that's turned out all right as that.
Right, yeah.
Stunning to the yellow here. Or can he actually just screw it straight back?
He's going into the yellow.
Can he screw it right back here and then...
Yeah, straight into yellow. Good shot. Played it well.
No.
Again, you just got to be a little bit careful with it. Looking at the table.
I think he can just miss the black. If you were confident you play this with some right hand side, a bit like that, and is it holding up? Is it holding up? It'll do him. It'll do him.
Just about. First blood to Scott.
Yep, it is. What time's your match? 7:30, is it?
7:30, yeah. So
I think I saw a message. Club don't open till 7, does it?
no, I don't think so. We're there for 7 to get on the table.
I think as much as I like Sergio, I think you're just the upper hand on that.
Hopefully.
But there, I haven't seen him play for a long time. brick. And the yellow's gone in the top.
Grab one there. And these yellows are looking...
Oh, well.
Either.
Yeah. Personally, I think it'd be reds. And the only reason is, I think it's just a little bit awkward to get onto. And does it go?
I think it does.
Yeah. Oh, that picture's horrible on that camera, but it's better than nothing. Better than white screen.
Darren gets here, he'll be telling you off. What have you done to that overhead?
It just needs tweaking, but I'll do it when they do it in an intermission.
Yeah, I think reds are great if he takes the one on the rail.
Yeah.
For first.
Is it going middle? I thought we were looking at middle there. Let's have a look.
Yeah, middle ain't a bad option actually. He can get himself onto that worst ball of the lot.
Because he can go middle here, top right, top left, middle right.
Yeah.
And he's working down the table and in there.
Then the one on the right hand side, the far right hand side of the table.
Last ball.
Could just be slightly awkward to get on.
I think that could be last ball. I think he could play this down at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Leave.
Yeah.
Where's the thing go? Leave white. If he plays this one, leaves the white about here.
Yeah. Just naturally run onto black.
Then he can just flick off and leave himself about there, can't he? Too. I quite like this little
DJ, how are you?
How we doing,
How are Cheltenham, DJ? Any winners?
Another one that's lost loads of money. Bookies have made a fortune, I think, this week, haven't they?
Yeah,
I haven't heard anybody that's made any money.
I think day one was.
So, we're forgetting
Colours.
So much going on now on
I think the Tuesday at Cheltenham, I think they must have made a fair few million that day, let me tell you, especially with Benny falling as well.
I had a cracker. I went with nothing. JC put 6 selections on, so I thought, I'll have it. Well, he put 7 on, so I picked 6, and I had a Heinz 57.
Yeah.
57 quid, so I went 50p each way.
Yeah.
Potential returns, £132,000.
You sound like life's bets then.
So my first race comes in 12-1, wins.
Lovely.
Then second race lost, third race lost. Then I got a place in a place. So at my 57 quid, I got £6 back.
Wow. Better than no.
Yeah. It's a couple of pints in it.
Yeah, the champion hurdle was such a
I'll just roll this in. Oh, well, I'm very surprised they played it like that, but it's fine.
He might have had just a touch too much angle.
But on this table, you could have dropped it in and held up, couldn't you? But it's fine. It's confidence.
He's got to cue this well.
Doesn't have to do anything with the white, does he? Just a nice little shot backwards.
Doesn't open till 7.
So let's see. He just needs to cue it.
Yeah, bring it back 6 to 8
Oh,
inch.
well, he's okay. Yeah, it's good. It's okay. Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah, we're just okay.
Yeah, just.
One apiece. Good take out from down there. Break and dish there. Oh, he's keen to put his dish on as well.
we've got to watch for this double shot here. Double hit. Surely that's got to be 2. Yeah, McGuinness called it as well. Yeah.
That from the break, Justin.
It was. Good luck, hubby. Should be here, Debbie, supporting him, or are you babysitting this evening? Yeah, as long as yeah. Are you shoe shopping, Debbie? Are you online now looking at shoes?
Wife went out and spent 150 quid this morning. So I need to win just to be in profit.
So that yellow obviously flies down into the bottom left. Well, I say it flies in. He's having a good look at it, isn't he?
Might just have to go cushion first, but then that red might go and disturb.
I wonder if he's looking at playing it off the cushion, you know, to knock it out. So it just gives another option for this yellow on the bottom.
You just need to be careful that bottom red don't go over.
Yeah.
Over and block off the other yellow.
So he's just making sure. He obviously wasn't quite right on his last shot.
I feel as though he's done that to get the right angle to come off the cushion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's what he is playing. So there it is. Yeah, it's definitely coming off the cushion. Has he? And it's turned out perfect. Yeah.
He did just need a little bit of luck there.
Yeah. He made sure that he had a good white though, didn't he? So he knew it was always going to be on middle. He played it with an element of safety, and didn't he?
You come off top cushion, or do you just roll it through and leave it a bit long?
I think he's going to have to.
It's one of them angles where if you just try and roll it through, you go a bit longer than what you actually want.
Because if he leaves it long, he's going to struggle to get onto the bottom yellow then. Because he needs to be ideal. Oh, he has. Well.
Yeah, he managed to hold
Oh, actually, he's all right there. Yeah, he
managed
misses the red. Yeah, can just float this down to the bottom.
It's one of them where you just need to nick the pocket, that isn't it?
Yeah. Right, now he needs to land on the cushion or about 3 balls up from the cushion on the shot. The last thing he wants to be is straight. Don't know if he's got enough there. He could screw it back and go top right. Well, would he fancy a cut into the middle from there?
No, I think unless you
even if you're behind it,
plumb behind it, yeah.
Yeah. He's forcing this, I think.
Oh, he's played that very well.
Yeah, that's a
what
lovely
a shot that is.
Yeah, nice shot.
You've got to be.
Yeah, as soon as you start putting side and scrub and top right on and forcing it in at an angle, it's hard shots.
Absolutely millimetre perfect in the pocket. That has to be. Yeah, not bad, DJ. Not bad. Rattling on, buddy.
Just
watching golf, DJ.
He's just watching a proper pool player before he goes to his match.
10 minutes.
You might as well go in 20 minutes because it doesn't open till 7. It's only 5 minutes down the road. Hawkeye in the building. Oh, that sounded heavy, didn't it? It potted, but it sounded heavy.
That looked like one of them breaks that you filmed me doing earlier. Didn't it?
Yeah, I did some slow-mo of Danny's breaks earlier. And I did a couple with Callum as well. And it's amazing. On Bailey's, as soon as it hits the white ball, it never touches the cloth again until it hits the front ball. White ball's in the air all the way.
Yeah, Tommy had a good round, didn't he, DJ? Chipping in early doors for Eagle. I'm not biting.
No swearing on stream, Danny. Oh, sorry, Furk.
I put it on Facebook twice. Within 5 minutes, whatever he had was taken. Yeah, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I'd say it was the best sport. Pool's the best sport.
I don't know, you get more. If you're having a bet, you get more of a run for your money in golf over 4 days. If I could just stick to golf, DJ, I'd be in profit every year, but I can't. I'm going to back on Indian Kabaddi at 4:30 in the morning or something. Diet Coke, please, Ellie.
So is he just trying to get it in behind this yellow? Does it actually just... Well, it's there for next time. You haven't really left him anything, has he? So, Danny looking a bit perplexed there. That's horrible. I'm going to have to change it.
Migraine. Yeah, that's the one, DJ.
It's a bit better. Don't have that grainy thing. Iranian 3rd Division basketball.
Honestly, the maps are terrible. Just make you bet on all sorts.
I used to bet on basketball, but I used to do how many points were scored over, and you could get some right deals on it. You know what I mean? It's like even money, just under even money. But like 4 quarters, you'd have a look and you think, say Knicks were playing or something like that. Not Knicks. Forgot the name of it. LA or whatever. And you think, oh, 120 over, they're going to get more than 120 points, you know, because it's both teams combined. Yeah. So it's like, stick 100 quid on it. Because you know they'll probably get that in, you know, it's rare that they come up, but if you do, just whack a load on it, you know what I mean? And guaranteed to win.
I tell you what's good, DJ, if you've got paddy power, virtual cricket. Brilliant. You can bet on virtual cricket.
Jesus. I thought virtual horse racing was bad. So is it gonna?
Well, he's taken control of that pocket, JR.
Well, he has indeed.
Like, going back to the old rules, world rules, you're way in control. Blackball.
Yeah, absolutely.
I still feel as though he's in control because of the way they are.
Lakers, that's it, done it. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the way them balls are situated, there's no easy plant into it.
No.
You know, and if he does manage to get into it.
The only thing I can think he's doing, if he can get positioning eventually, is one of these 2 reds on the bottom left and going into this red to knock the yellow. That's nearest the pocket.
He's got to be absolutely perfect to do that.
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying here.
He's putting that yellow safe.
Is he just going? Well,
yellow,
is he going to try and develop that red? Is he going to hit it quite firm and develop the? Yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good shot. Great shot. Is that a snooker? I don't think he played for that. He was more looking at the red on the cushion, but I think that might be a total. So a quick look.
I think you might be right.
It's tight, isn't it?
I'm not sure whether he's asked for one.
Looks as though I can hit it. Yeah, it's all right. I think he tried to go into that red and yellow there, you know. So I think he might be hidden again here. Just got to be careful. Watch that white into the bottom bag.
520 of you watching, guys.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a safer option.
Get it shared around. I'll do a daz. Hit that bell icon.
I told him to watch out for white. It would just all day long. Bit of a silly shot that from Scott. I'll tell you what, this still isn't easy for yellows. Yeah.
Not easy at all. If he can get on the bottom of the 2 yellows over the pocket, which is only a small Watford.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
He could have bumped the other red out.
Well, he could knock the red out now, couldn't he? Could he knock the red out and then come out and develop this yellow next to the red in the middle?
Yeah, I feel as though this is the right shot.
Virtual cricket.
He didn't get 6 sixes. Have you seen price of that, DJ? That's about 5,000 to 1 to put that up at.
So he's gone for safe, but that ain't safe.
No, it's not. I think he can squeeze that out.
Here's a shot for you. Cut the red into the bottom bag because it goes.
Up and
Hit
down.
it hard, up and down, because your natural angle, I think, is going into
Yeah, up
red
and
and
down.
yellow and stuff. How's
You've
that
got
for a
to-
shot?
I feel as though you have got to hit that hard.
Yeah.
I feel as though it needed a little touch aside because you'd have to hit it that hard. It might just straighten it up a bit.
Well, it was that
Well,
thin.
I feel as though it's a
feel
better angle for
looking
it
at-
now.
Yeah, oh, he's going other way. He's trying to cover it bag in there. He's going to struggle covering this again.
He's got it.
Nah,
He
that
ain't
yellow
got it.
goes. That yellow goes.
No chance.
That yellow goes.
Absolutely no.
That yellow goes. It'll double kiss. It'll come off. It'll come off the knuckle, hit the red, and go in.
Nah.
Yes.
50p.
50p.
He's got a plate shot to have the 50p.
Well, he's just going to try and tap it in here, but
50p. No, oh,
see, it'd have
it
gone.
don't go, it don't go.
it does. But he just
50p
played.
up.
No, he played it safe, didn't he?
50p
He
up.
didn't go for it.
What do we think, guys? I'm a 50p up.
No, that was going. Oh, what's? Oh, is it just? Yeah, good shot. Oh,
You
couldn't
see
snot
it.
a total.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see it. Danny's still in control here.
Get some good music onto that. Tell you what, it's a cracking shot.
He's played that well.
Just gets there. Has he found that gap?
He has.
Yeah. So this is going to be 3-1, I feel. Do you take this yellow in the right hand side now, knowing that you're on it?
Thought we were friends.
Wiley Riley.
He's got to get up to the top of the table, I feel.
See, I would have been taking. Nah, it's a great shot. Yeah, I can just screw this back now.
Got to make sure he leaves the right angle though. He's coming all the way back up the length of the table. The thing have to come most of the way back down. 'Cause
Yeah, no. So yeah, you're saying take the top left now.
well, I would have done after that one.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Feels like
Yeah.
you've gone up the table.
Well, it's going to go there anyway. You see, he's still in control. So if the worst comes to worst, if he misses this, mind you, we can always get this red in over then, can't he? But yeah, I think it's just one of them shots. I think you've got to play top left really. But then he cues the ball well, doesn't he? So going up and down the table isn't a major issue. But he's making the right shot. Bit harder, but if he gets it, it pays off. You get the prize for it, don't you? Yeah.
Sucked it in.
So a little stun shot. Ideally, ball and half back. But he'll be happy with a screw. Yeah, perfect.
See, that's where I'd have rolled it in and taken it out of black. Just pump that red out away.
So there it is, 3-1.
3-1 to Pamment.
You've bought the heels of your shoes so far, Debbie. Every frame he goes in front. Ooh, we normally do that, don't we? So we don't see backs of. It's looking quite clear, that overhead cam today. It has a mind of its own. Just don't get how this top
It's that
bit's
top
blurred.
left
Yeah,
corner,
it's
yeah.
weird, isn't it? We think it might be a speck of dust or something on the lens. It's a great break. Oh, does that red pass into the bottom right?
No.
Oh no, but it goes in the middle, doesn't it?
Where? Which middle?
Oh no, black's in
One
where?
where black's got
Yeah, just it goes in top left, top left, top right. Because I think he's forced into taking reds here.
I think red's at balls.
Well, he'd like yellows, wouldn't he? But he can't get on a yellow because yellows are all droppings. But it's that first shot.
I don't know.
Unless he takes a big plant
I
on.
feel as reds are better balls, just to be fair.
Yeah, well.
It's just that one.
Yeah, well, that's what all the yellows went, didn't they? If he was.
He found the plaster last week and cut himself. Still gives the same plaster. I told him last night, I said, tell him, Stevie, you'll have to breathe out.
He's not going to play this off the black, is he? Oh, I thought for some strange reason that's staying up.
He had the perfect angle on that shot, JR. Just to come in behind there somewhere, to move that yellow, and then he'd still have that, albeit a tough shot. Worst case scenario, he'd have had that up top right.
I think his first shot was right, but I'd have taken the other top two first, because then it opens 2 bags up for you for this red. At the moment, it'll only go into the top right, unless he takes a massive plant on. Did we have a look if it actually comes into the bottom left here?
It does, it flies.
I think that does go, doesn't it? So he could have come behind it and gone in, couldn't he?
Again, that shot that he's just taken on, he had the perfect angle to get behind there.
I'll be taking. Oh, it's standing in it. Sorry, just missed in there.
This is tough. I don't see him taking these out, to be fair.
I think it all depends on. No, he's going to try and hide, isn't it? You see, if he took the plant on, naturally the white would be knocking that other yellow out, but he's just playing a little safety here. Is that. Is the double on?
I think the double's on, yeah. Double plant.
Yeah. A double onto the black, onto the red.
I think it sneaks past the black.
Why am I losing my marbles, Dana? It's hard to see some angles here. Oh, he's okay. I haven't got any marbles to lose, don't I? I'm just taking my medication now. It's cold Carlin. Other lagers are other lagers are available. He hasn't left anything though, has he?
You would arrange down there, you see when they change it, because what happened? It was originally down there.
Yeah.
Exactly. But this one already arranged. We've already gained up. But originally it was arranged down there.
Yeah, because it was arranged on that page, wasn't it?
Because it was on their page.
Not going for the 3-ball planters here. Tried some, or was he just going for safety? Because that's a great. Oh, I can just get through to the top left.
Get through to the top left. Still got this. He's still got this bottom right red.
He's got more of a problem now because that yellow's stopping it now, isn't it? Going into bottom left. Bit of confident queue in there. He could be clever here, couldn't he? He could take the one in the middle and the red that's just up below it. Come and try and take this pocket down here.
I think the yellow's too close to cushion.
No, get away, man.
It is.
Always got to watch this white off the black.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's just missed it. That's all right.
To miss it,
That's okay. Has he got the angle?
Just leaving this one till last, and
He should have knocked that black out of the way, because then it gives another pocket for the red, doesn't it? He's having a look at this now. Don't see a problem with the 2 reds over the middle pockets, but back to this problem ball, which we identified right at the beginning.
Right, I'm going to get off after this frame, JR.
Yep. You've got your match on. Race to 18, is it?
Yeah, 18.
Well, he's found something. I don't know what it is, but he's found. Just going to take the bag.
He must be trying to cover it back. It don't go.
It looked as though he was going to put a deep screw on that. Well, If somebody's putting a deep screw on it, to me it suggests that it flies in.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. It doesn't. He's not on it.
Double.
Double. Hit the cushion. Hit the cushion first. Off the yellow. Bottom left. Then he's got a problem with his. Then a nice long rail shot up into the top right.
Work smart, not hard.
Well, he's got the.
Roll this in. He takes these out. That one down at the bottom rail, off the red, opens everything up.
Yeah, we'll do actually.
Perfect timing.
Just wondered where my next pint was coming from, and Daz has just walked in.
Yeah, Sav's DJ. I would never encourage anybody to come off the White Rose stream to watch a game, but if you do,
you can have both open now, can't you?
yeah, if this standard's too good for you, go and watch some choppers.
Put Sav's on your mobile phone and White Rose on your TV.
Beautiful.
In that order. No other order is available. Oh, nowadays you could have. I don't know if you can do picture-in-picture with two YouTube channels.
No idea what you're
Could you have
talking
like
about.
White Rose on the TV, picture-in-picture?
So bad.
So have it in top corner.
I'm so bad with technology, it's unbelievable. It's perfect.
Danny's definitely playing better than the last time we commentated on stream with him.
Like the Kyle Coke game.
Well, no, his last money match, should I say.
Which one was that?
Oh, it was a while ago now. He played. Did he play Adam Merzikoff? Can never say his name.
No.
I've forgotten who.
You sure it
I
wasn't
forgot how much Chase
Kyle
does.
Coke from Derby one time?
Oh, it might have been.
Yeah, he didn't play well that game.
They all merge into one, all these names and matches, and there's that many going on. It just. Oh, he's over it. That's a little bit, but top left.
I'll punch this in.
Oh, if he'd have taken his chances, he'd have been winning halfway through.
Right, guys, that's me. Have a good one.
Yep,
And I
thank
shall
you very
see
much.
soon.
Yep, good luck for tonight, buddy. Bring home the dosh.
Evening, everybody. Whoops. Who's doing that again? Evening, Mr. Bamford.
To be fair, Cal's got weight.
See you later.
Oh, weight is up. Good luck, mate.
Not really an easy finish here for Scott. What time did this get started, lads? It's only 4-1. I thought it was supposed to start at 6. What's he left? Bags? Phone?
Phone and charge it.
Oh.
iPhone
Oh, yeah.
and charge it like you.
That and that? Yeah? No worries. Evening, Kenny. Yep. 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 By 2 clear points as well.
I'll get it sorted this week. Next week. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to take measurements of those, so I'll need a tape measure. It's been fine.
It hasn't gone off.
I saw that the overhead camera went pure white, and it's been fine all day. I haven't touched anything. All
Yeah.
I did was change these scores,
Yeah.
and then we went to go to overhead, and it was all white. We've fixed it now. But
Ah.
yes. Just talking tips and not horse racing. So, congratulations to, was it Lily who won
Yeah, she's won
Yep,
gold
well
today.
done.
So she's qualified for national finals now.
brilliant? Was it in Barnsley?
Barnsley, yep.
Yeah, Barnsley. It's a little bit closer than travelling down south for a lot of
Stoke's
these, isn't
the
it?
next one, and if
Is
she'd
it?
come second or third today, we would have had to have gone Southampton.
Right, Stoke, what's an hour and a half?
Stoke's not too bad, yeah. Can handle
an
that.
hour and a half.
Yeah, yeah. Bless them, they did well.
Did they have a team event today as well? Or?
Well, it's called the NDP's National Development Plan. So in her grade, they've won it.
Right. Yeah, but was it just her solo or was it like a trio?
Oh no,
or-
she's in a trio. She's
yeah,
in a
trio. Right. Yeah. I didn't know if it was a solo jobby doofus. I put the Telestrator on there to see what it were like. Processor was just like 100%. So.
Well, you put it on
took
where?
off.
Oh, the
yeah.
drawing one.
Yeah. Yeah, it went. Yeah, it wasn't good.
It's killing, yeah, because it's.
Oh,
What's up, Yellow Racker?
Scott Bull letting me down.
How have we got this thing up? Oh, white straight in.
You know I haven't been bothered using it.
White always doesn't.
Look at that. It goes up about 10% when you put that other
Yeah.
zoom on.
So Scott won the first frame then, and then been Danny ever
He
since.
did, yeah. And he's had his chances as Scott.
I was watching this morning's game on and off.
All right, yeah. 18-3. Oof. Not so bad, Paul. How we doing, buddy? All right. How was your customer with his when he fixed car? Is he all right? Yeah, yeah.
I've been there since 6 o'clock in the morning, mate.
All right.
Came straight here from dealing with him.
Is he all right now?
Apologise for being out.
Yeah. Bit of fury. Right, yeah.
Just give me a chance. I didn't have to tell him.
It's just anger, isn't it?
Debbie, it's not not overly busy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Came down from 2, we were all right.
Yeah. Well, heat of the moment a lot of times.
Fairly
isn't it?
similar both sides. Not that many watching. Few online though. Good few online watching, so that's good.
If I had a three-player car, it was of course. But to me, it's just a car. It's my job, innit? And make people happy.
It's nothing to you, is it? Yeah.
People happy to pay me money.
Can't say fairer than that, Paul. It's not that bad, but it's actually just gone quiet. There was
Yeah, it has.
the whole
It's because
everything was around.
because
and,
Danny Bailey's left. It'll soon
oh,
pick
they all
up.
gone to south.
Yeah, it'll soon pick up, Debs, when he gets closer to the finish line. What is this? 18. This is, isn't it?
Are you picking your shoes out yet, Debbie?
Oh, don't get us started again. Poor thing. Do you remember that time? Oh God.
Every time Danny keeps winning a frame, I've said, well, that's a heel that you've bought. That's it.
That's a strap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks alright, that, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Looks all right.
It's not in your face, is it? It's just a little subtle.
No, nice little subtle subscribe button there.
Yeah, it is a bit quiet. It was busy, as we were just saying. Well, this could be the second tactical frame that we've had. Trying to think which frame. Yeah, frame number 4 was a bit of a tactical
Was it
one,
a slow
but it was
one?
still only 10 minutes.
This is going to be longer, I think.
Yeah. I think it helps, Debbie, without the DJ next door.
Yeah. When does that
Was
start?
rattling.
When does he start? About 7:30.
Oh, I keep thinking it's yeah.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, he's going to be coming on in a minute.
Yeah.
That's so.
It's quite busy next door as well.
Has he got away with that?
Squeeze it off the black. Yeah. He's in
no
a winning
rush?
position here, and he can't can afford to start moving stuff around.
He could be, Debbie. He could be. Just remember to click purchase before he gets back. If he wins.
Oh, where's the white?
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, is it could be in a good little. You know what I'd be doing here? I would, yeah.
Just rest it in that gap.
Well, no, I've been moving that red. You see, that's a great shot. Don't get me wrong, but I'd have moved the red over here. 'Cause
Yeah,
then you've got
he's got
something
to break
to
out.
it
ball.
out. Yeah.
Empty that shopping basket, Debs, before he gets
It
in.
never happens. Yeah, something will happen, won't it? I knew what you meant. I know what you meant.
Oh, that's the 2 he needed.
Yep. Debbie, you start getting a knack for reading text. You should see what people write on the chat and how they spell things and stuff. It's like learning another language.
It is. Liam Lee's the best for that. He sends you a text. You have to read it about 4 times before you know what he's talking about.
Do you see?
I always find it helps if you read it in his accent.
So I'm just trying to find a post that talking about English.
Not sure what to do here. He knows he needs to squeeze this yellow out.
Because I'll be hitting this fairly firmish,
gonna say,
yeah.
it was
I was just about, how's your look? How's your look?
That's not
Okay.
terrible. Drop this in the bottom, take the one in the centre maybe. I'm surprised he's not cutting this one back into the bottom right, actually. I think he naturally gets back out. Ooh, I used all the pocket. So you have to work his way back down to it again now.
He's okay. He can just sort of just roll this through about a ball. Oh, that's a poor shot.
He's got a red.
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't see that red.
No, he's got a
I
red
didn't
there.
see the red in the middle. He was still in the
Travelling
way.
though, isn't he? He's travelling the white quite a bit.
Well, no, he can
Yeah, he needs
stun
to.
this down.
He needs to get down here somewhere, doesn't he? Oh, where's me? Oh, he needs to get like here,
No,
doesn't he?
just stun it straight down the middle of the table.
Let's see. I bet he comes forward.
Yeah,
off of
probably
it.
does, but I think the yellow's in the way. There we go. Oh, it's hard enough.
Bad shot, man.
He snookered himself.
Yeah. Should be another frame to Danny.
Yeah. Yeah, probably will be chatting away. He could actually just land up behind. Oh, well, that's yeah, not good. So he's lost a. So Debbie's picked a colour now.
Yep.
Her shoes.
Well, needs to hit a cushion here.
That's a foul.
That's a foul.
Did we miss something there?
No.
You're better off using left and right arrow keys. Back. Just trying to have a look at a replay on that because
That's a
that
foul.
was a foul. It was a foul, was that? Didn't pick up on it.
No.
Very surprised on that.
Had the pool gods come to get him? Did he miss an easy pot when I was trying to find that?
Yeah, we're both looking at the replay, weren't we? And yeah, that's a good shot. In a way, Scott deserves this frame now, doesn't he? It's,
Yeah. Unusual that for Danny.
So just trying to tie it up. I think you might just see him knocking first one. I think you might just see him tapping this red. Oh, can he get? Oh, he's watching this.
Not touching, is it? He's got a nerve watching this after he just did what he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Danny, you've got a nerve.
Not. Tut, I meant.
Yeah,
I don't know where nut came from. It happens. How many people forget though? You know, you just think, oh yeah, I've just done that.
Scott needs to get his head on though, really,
I
because he.
think it just tap this. Obviously don't pop this top red. Just
Nah, just play it on and off side cushion.
I'll be actually coming off the top rail and hitting it, and then you
Oh,
might
coming
get a
behind
snooker out of it. That's the shot.
That's
Oh,
not
unlucky,
too
but
bad.
that's the shot. Because he doesn't leave Danny a lot of options
Yeah,
here.
Danny can just push one of these yellows down towards the bottom bag now, can't he? Would you play that one and try and get your white over here again? You even get the white down here, can't you?
Do you know what I might do? I would take the bottom yellow and play the shot that you've done because you're leaving that ball there, so the white will come
Yeah,
back
that's
and might
true,
get a
yeah.
snooker.
Let's have a look. See
But he's going top yellow. Oh, no,
no,
he
he
isn't.
went bottom. Yeah,
No,
that's all right. I
Yeah,
don't
that's what I
mind
was
that.
trying.
Don't mind that at all.
Slightly unlucky, but it works for him.
Yeah.
Might
Take-
see a lot of tippy-tappy in here, because...
It's good. Take some queuing to get that back down there.
do you know, the only... Well, that's what I was just about to say. If Danny keeps leaving the white on the cushion,
Yeah.
he can't attack that red.
No, he can't.
Because he can't get in to screw
Yeah.
it back to... I've never thought about... I was just trying it now. This could be
Big
flying.
shot.
This could be
Whoa.
bouncing down.
Wow,
That's a great
that's too
shot.
good.
Oh,
It's too good.
oh, wow.
It's too good.
He's still all right. He's got it.
Can you see it?
Mm.
Wow.
That's okay.
It's not
okay,
too
Scott.
bad.
Yeah, I know he wanted a little bit better, but just a nice little bit of queuing. Nice bit of queuing. And where's the white? Where's the black?
Mill your
Calling
marks
all
away.
pockets.
Wow.
Snatched at that,
This
didn't he?
is 6-1, isn't it?
It is now scrappiest frame that we've had.
Table, lads. It's a pool table. You go table like me. When people come in, let them know. The gold table.
Yeah, I think this is a... What's the word? Formality. Yeah.
Cheers, Desmond.
2-2. Oh, it's Lewis, isn't it?
Who is it?
Lewis. Good
Lewis?
player.
Oh, yeah, Lewis Sauron, yeah.
Do you know, I just looked at that then and I thought, are they playing Hot Shots?
Yeah.
Break from
from
where
there.
it lands.
Well, I think Scott's gone for a walk.
Has it?
Oh, no. What one's the thing? Is it 5 or 6? Intermission, there you go.
I can't wait for that keeper to come.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically what it is, it's an LCD screen,
yeah.
just a big one at the back. Put buttons over the top, so then you can have an image, and you can have animated GIFs as well.
Cool. Be good.
Steel at 45 quid.
It's a steal, yeah.
I never even looked at the other one. The one that I originally looked at was like a little desktop thing, a bit about this big.
Yeah.
Stand. They were like 150 quid. I thought, I wonder if there's any alternatives. And it was one of them Kickstarter.
Oh, right, okay.
That did it. It's like so. Yeah, I do like that little subscribe little animation.
Yeah, it's nice. Can he get through?
Yeah, he's fine.
Can he get
He's fine.
through?
Absolutely perfect. So a little bit of top.
This is when
left.
Danny's dangerous. When he starts break
Little bit
dishing,
top, yeah.
it's dangerous. Oh, where's he going with this black?
Middle centre or top left? I think he's going middle centre. Middle centre. Have you heard me? What is wrong with me tonight?
Bottom.
I meant middle right.
He's going middle. I think
No,
he's going
bottom now. No, I meant
Going-
before
yeah.
the shot. I was trying to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely going bottom right now.
Yeah, when he starts dishing, you're in trouble.
The rack right. The mechanical one, not those.
It's right rack, innit?
Oh, do you know my head's gone tonight, Paul?
The right rack is Steve Grice's, right?
Steve Grice, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Grice from Doncaster. I think he's on version 3 now. He keeps making little. I've got the original one.
You got the version 1.
He sent me an 8-ball one, for the 9-ball one
Oh, did he?
originally. I was like, this looks a
Don't
bit
fit.
big. It was huge because it was meant for 15 American pool balls. So I'm like, oh. So yeah, I'll if I can think on Paul, I will try and find a link for it because I'm sure he had a link somewhere. I will try and investigate.
Oh, that was a dodgy rack.
They've had a couple. The last, not the last one, the one before was as well. The pot did get increased. It is 1,300.
Okay.
I think now.
Yeah, Paul. When Danny gets going, he's can be pretty dangerous.
He is. So is that still open table?
Yeah, it is.
So what I was doing today, I was using the slow motion thing on Danny Bailey's break. Right. Just watch the white.
Take off.
So, yeah, they all do. So if you, as soon as he hits it, leaves the bed, and it doesn't come back into contact with the bed until it hits the top red one.
My white does not leave the table.
Right, hang on.
Guarantee you.
This is Callum's.
Wow.
Very similar. All the way, and then
Interesting. Fairly sure the white don't leave. You have to do that with me later. I want to see if that mine lifts.
yeah, just have a. Is the racker the one that's like a plastic triangle bit and you push the back of it in? Is that the
Yeah,
right
that's
one,
the
Paul?
racker. That's the racker.
I had one of those and it felt like it had been done on a 3D printer, and I found out that they were made on a 3D printer.
Oh, is that what they made?
But I don't like it because with the rack right, you can, with the rack right, you can actually move the triangle straight out of it.
Yeah, you can. Bash.
Mr. Appleton's going to be in hospital in a minute, and I don't mean for his operation. I'll do it for you. You're taking the mick out of me because I'm talking with my hands. Yeah, that's the only reason, because that
Yeah.
rack right, if you get them on there, then you just slide it out of the way. You don't have to lift the triangle up over the balls.
Danny Bailey's playing at Savs now, Paul. So that stream just started.
No, 7:30 I think they
No,
started.
they just come up. They
Yeah,
just
but
started
they're
the
starting
stream.
at 7:00. Yeah.
And
Practice.
Reese lost 18-3.
3. Yeah. He wasn't at the races, wasn't Reese today?
Right then. Oh. Yeah, these all go, didn't they? Just about this first shot.
I think he'll be
that is
taking the one next to the red.
Absolutely perfect.
One next to the red now. That's
Screw back.
his bad ball, shall we say?
Boom. Yeah. Danny's on fire. This is going to be dangerous for Scott.
Hi Roger, how we doing?
Oh, he needs to come out. It has.
Do you know, I was literally just about to say that, Roger. I was just about to say. I wonder how many, shall we say, the oppositions can get. Can we get into double figures for both matches?
Yeah. Did you leave the one called the Racker at Emily Working Man?
Yes, that is up there, Paul. That is still.
Yeah, that's the big wooden.
Yeah, that's the big
wooden-backed
one. Yeah, that's the one that I like. I think it's the best racker that there is available on the market at the moment, because you get them just like you do with them flimsy plastic things. Because you don't have to obviously mess about with moving balls off it and stuff like that, and you get just as good rack with it. With the racket.
Get me shoes sorted.
Have you used it, Paul? Just with you saying up at Emily. I didn't know if you'd used it or not. Oh, you just saw it there. I didn't know if you'd actually had a dabble with it. It's a great break. Oh, if that white stays out.
Oh, wow. Lucky.
Oh, yeah. Is this... Are you getting 2 pairs then, Debbie? Are you getting one for tonight and one for Mother's Day? A left one on Mother's Day and a right one for tonight. You can have your shoes in instalments. Or is he getting your shoes for Mother's Day and a handbag for tonight to match the shoes?
I don't know what cat Danny is in at the moment.
I'm not 100% sure, Roger.
We could tick a box and find out.
Oh, yeah, we could, yeah. Oh, both
they're
cat 4.
Both 4 at the minute.
I think Danny's top end of cat 4, though, isn't he? He's always dicing with cat 3.
Yeah, I think the reason he went,
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
the reason he's 4 is he just doesn't play enough, does he?
Yeah,
Like in
well,
here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's okay.
Ah, right, okay, Paul. If I think on one day, I will give it to Daz. 'Cause you have a knock with Daz every so often, don't you?
In here,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll give it to Daz because I don't really play at
I'll just
Emily at the
steal it.
moment.
I'll just steal
and, oh, next time you're up there, yeah, just take it. As I say, it's a little bit. If you know you're going for a match, I would take it, but it's a bit cumbersome to be carrying around all the time.
Yeah.
The new ones apparently are a bit smaller, so I might have to have a word with Mr. Grice and a little bit higher.
Yeah.
He's okay. He's fine. Just overhit this a little bit because he wants to come back to where he is now. Yeah, he needs to hit it harder. He's okay, but ideally he wanted to be straighter on it, didn't he? He might have to take the yellow on the left into the bottom right now. Yeah, I thought it'd be I think he floats between 3 and 4.
He does.
I think he got dropped down when he lost to
Kian?
yes. Oh, and there we go. That's the twitch. So he's staying in cat 4.
That weren't Danny. That was Scott.
I mean Scott. Yeah.
Oh, God,
staying in
look,
cat 4.
I'm not putting colours on again. That is reds.
Even got Andy to do colours today.
Well done.
Yeah, he's learning his lad. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, Paul. So yeah, if I think on next time up there or Daz is up there, he'll grab it and he can have a go with it. As I say, it's my personal preference if you're going to use anything but a standard triangle. Everybody struggles with it, you know, at first,
and it's sort of like, once you get used to it.
And then I'm not doing that. But as soon as you just as soon as you've done 2 or 3 racks,
yeah,
or I'll show you how to use it, then it's just as quick as using a normal rack.
Yeah. The guy knows he's going to snooker. I think he's going to snooker it out.
Yeah, it's the shot, isn't it?
It is.
It's easy to get out of though. Yeah. But if he hits this wrong, red's going in top bag. Oh, white. Yeah, it does make some nice cues, Paul, I have to say. I went round, I've been round his house a couple of times, and the second time I went, he was just doing some, he was just finishing some off, and he does a good job. They look lovely. I've never played with one of his cues, apart from I have one of his break cues, which he made for me in a bit of a rush, so it doesn't have the proper badge on the bottom. It's like just a little printed one because I wanted one before I went to Yarmouth a couple of years ago, and he graciously basically did me one in a week, and still charged me the same price.
Oh
no, it's all right.
Well, that was in.
Yeah, nice lad as well. I'm trying to think, is
a nice shot.
You might answer this, Paul, I can't remember. Is it Cobra Q's his name for Steve Grice's? Is it Cobra?
Yeah.
100%.
From memory, the website's a little bit hit and miss.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Gets enough work through word of mouth, doesn't he?
little things in it. Tell you what is getting there, but I think these are gone now.
Yeah, that should be it this time.
I think it's a fine cut, actually. It's a bit of a more cut than you
It's
think.
thin, you're going to be travelling, aren't you?
Has he got a shot to nowhere? Can he roll this into the bottom
Would
left?
you, no, I'd play
And
this.
if he
I'd play
misses-
this red. Wouldn't you play this red bottom right? This one.
Yes, I did, Paul. That wasn't actually mine. I don't know whose that was, actually. Somebody had brought that with him.
Oh no, it's always at Sabs. It's always
Is it a
underneath the
Sabs one?
table. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always under the table.
Yeah, you're right. I've forgotten about that. You got a better memory than me, Paul. But yeah, because did you notice Nathan was just using the normal Supreme rack,
And you use that.
and I was using it, and I was getting lovely breaks, and then near the end he started using it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
And his breaks improved. You know what I mean? So
wanted to be a bit further down the table than that. Yeah.
I think he can just force us a little bit.
Thing is, that's the sort of shot though. You come 2 inches further down the table. This is easy.
Well,
There's-
even that's half a ball, isn't it? That is.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
go for the
it's-
cut.
yeah, you can hit the yellow, can't he? Now he'll be okay.
Thought I may have played that way with loads of right hand sides, come off the cushion.
And missed the pot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to come off to get perfect ideal on the black instead of just leaving myself a fairly easy cut. Yeah, Steve. I think this was just. It wasn't because like the mates as well. It wasn't like a deliberate money match. They didn't call each other out. It was just I fancy a money match. I fancy a money match. Well, do you fancy just having one? Ah, right. Okay, Paul. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Yeah, so it's just Steve Grice, Q's, and Cobra off the shelf, as it were, jobbers.
Good Danny there. Looks focused, doesn't he?
Yeah, tell you what, if he's got on a yellow or a red. Sounds as though the disco's starting next door.
Yep.
Get ready for this back panel to start rattling. I do apologise if you can hear
These
the
two are
rattle.
further up the table than they look.
Yeah, they are. Well, for me, it's cutting that one down.
This one.
The yellow.
This one.
Yeah. And then I can't see how you fail. Going to be on a yellow, but it's going reds. Fair enough. Can't see any problem with that either. No reason to go into that. No reason.
My word.
How we doing, Ross? You all right, pal?
No, it's not looking good, was that?
No, it isn't. It's going to be another.
Early doors, though. Early doors. But Danny,
Well, you say
he's
that.
halfway
but
there, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's halfway there.
it's-
If you look at it like that, it's not so good, is it? I'll tell you
That's
what.
great
That's
shot.
you'll take that.
Has he blocked that yellow in the middle?
Yeah, he has. Oh, I don't know actually. No,
Well, he's
it's
looking.
close. It's close.
I think he can hit it, but I don't think he can pot it.
I might
Good,
be,
good, Russ.
Might be
Good.
buying another.
Nice to hear.
Might be buying another cue, Mr. Bamford.
Oh, you're as bad as Mr. Appleton.
It's
He's
Mr.
just-
Appleton I'm buying it off of.
Oh, have you? What, one of those that I bought?
He's got another Paris that I might get.
Yeah. Oh, saw it earlier actually. Yeah. Those older cues look nice that I got.
Yeah, they do. They do.
I preferred that to the Paris, to be fair.
Burrows and something that was, wasn't it? He's
I can't remember the name
Yeah,
of it.
Burrow. Poor no, Mr. Bamford, I know.
I know it was a big white label on the.
Yeah.
It's probably quite illegal that now.
Reckons
'Cause I
it's-
reckon it's probably made out of ivory. That.
Probably is.
If
He reckons
it's
it's a
that old.
40s or 50s cue.
Yeah, I reckon that's proper ivory on
Don't
the
colours again.
I really do.
Uh-oh. Don't think that yellow passes into the bottom right. Can get the bag. And if he was trying to get that white over to here and play this bottom left. Yeah, it will be another JP, yeah. You know, he's cutting it back. It's a thin one, he's got it. He's only got it. He's got another thin one now. Or you can double it, maybe. No, you can't double that. He's gonna have to play that thin. Burrows and Watts. That's the one. He bought 2 of them. One of them's quite a short 56-inch cue, but the other one's probably more like a 58 maybe. Quite a tall cue. Really nice. He's going for the thin cut. He's not got it. Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, but should remember the shot he played before, because that was top draw. I think this is a... he's looking to see if that's a 3-ball plant. It's not quite set. They do go now. It's a professional, JP professional cue. I'm only thinking about it. So, it's had a little knock with it today. It's very nice. But again, probably wouldn't be using it. Believe it when I see it. Would be nice to have a decent chair to sit on, wouldn't it?
That's the one, Paul. That is the one.
Burrows and Watts, yeah.
And I'm sure it's
He's looking
proper
at this, but
ivory.
this definitely goes.
I think it's a shot afterwards, isn't there?
Yeah.
Can he just roll this in and land on the bottom to take the?
He's looking
the
at
one
he's
at the
looking
bottom?
at playing the white in there. He's looking at playing the white onto this red.
It's coming off the cushion and.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at then.
I think he can just roll
He
that
knows.
in.
He knows if he goes for something outrageous here and he misses, and it's frame over.
But if he
innit?
just rolls it in, then he can take the bottom one next, and then he's just got to roll it. It looks as though
No,
he's
he's playing the
queuing.
3-ball plant.
Oh, well, that's,
No,
not worked
that's
for him.
suicide. That is.
Well, he's got a bit of a snooker opportunity. It's not a particularly hard for Danny's calibre.
All right. I moved it a bit. Yeah. No, it's fine. Can't get in behind this one unless he's thinking about just doubling it.
Yeah, that's all he's got. Skilly?
There is an ultimate for
Oh,
sale.
that's his double figures now. He's done it. Yeah, he's giving him for him.
Yeah, Paul, there is an ultimate for sale that Andy knows about, I think. He was talking about an ultimate today.
It's really strange. I don't get on with Paris cues. I'm not a big fan of them. Only personal preference. They are lovely cues, don't get me wrong. But I just don't seem to... I don't like it in... You know when you just hold a cue and you just have a...
Yeah,
just
I know what you mean.
Yeah, they just don't feel right in my hands. So
Yeah,
don't
well-
Paris. I don't know why.
Wazza says, ouch.
That's ouch, isn't it?
Oosh. Oi, 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 oi.
He's got this break off to a tee, hasn't he, at the moment? hasn't he?
This is where he's lethal. If his break
Yeah.
starts going, you're in all sorts of trouble.
Well, for me, it's going to be yellows.
Yeah, was I,
But
sir?
I got one.
It's a massive ask now.
I'm just saying, can they? I'm not saying that Scott's going to lose, but it's not looking good. Can they get into double figures for the two players? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. I forgot to tell you actually, because I was. So we're just talking about picture in picture.
Cheers.
Yeah, I saw it and I forgot to tell it the other day.
Yeah. I knew it was there. I knew
Yeah,
I'd seen it,
yeah.
but I just didn't know where it was.
Off to Kipax next week. Yeah.
But like you say, only does it on that one.
It's a copied image, so I think it
copied
links
it.
it to the
Yeah.
previous image.
Yeah.
It's fine for snooker, I just can't go to pills. So I was going to say, you could always take it down to an 8.5. Be cheaper than spending 200 quid on a queue.
I
But it depends
I don't
if-
like altering cues. Not
But
like that. Not to that extreme.
Well, you did it with mine when you put a ferrule on.
Yeah, I didn't take a millimetre off of it though, did I?
Yeah, but it's only the same principle because
Yeah, it is,
the
yeah,
ferrule
it
was
is.
inside, wasn't it? So there we go, another breaking dish. It depends if you're still using it for snooker as well, though, doesn't it, Russ?
Yeah, that's
if you
true.
need two cues, then Bob's your uncle.
Wow, this could be a very early night. There you go, Mr. Bamford said the same.
But if you play snooker, then
Andy, did you say there's a? What was
ambassador.
No, did you say there was an ultimate?
Oh no, sorry, ultimate. That was it.
Did you say there was an ultimate for sale?
No, he sold it.
You sold it.
I haven't even offered him one, sorry.
I might have that one off of you that I used today. I might have that one off you that I used today. I might have that one that I used today.
Mine?
Yeah. If you're selling it for 500.
I can't say I'm not.
Yeah, no, it's up
I
to
told
you.
him you flew with that. So.
No, I'll play better with mine. I'm playing really well at the minute, aren't I?
Yeah, very well, I have to say.
Playing all right at
No,
the
you
minute.
do play well with yours.
Yeah.
But you play well with that.
No, I'll play better with mine.
You cue better. I think you cue better with that.
Nah.
Did I not say to you? I was playing with my cue. That happened.
Yes.
I'm playing well though. I'm playing much better lately.
You were a different cueist for that.
Nah.
I'm just saying, Don. You've got a nice cue, but I'm just saying.
I'll play well
you
with
went
it.
from that to that.
We'll see.
First frame.
Oh, yeah, the stream started ages ago.
Yeah.
Do the like we do.
No, wait, Callum just came in and he
yeah,
said it's the
no,
biggest mismatch, and I was like, why? What's
What's the score?
0-0?
It's not a mismatch. Yeah.
So come on now, Scott.
Yeah, let's get your name on this board again, mate.
Yeah, because we need a
Oh,
red
look, we
star
got
in there.
we got to upset
Exactly,
those
yeah.
blues, didn't we?
I look at that and I think there's something wrong with the scoreboard system.
Definitely not.
yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it earlier. Did I would have said that? Well, scoreboard isn't working, so I'm going round. And then I thought I'll have to VNC. They hadn't even put the lag winner on.
Hadn't they?
No.
Lazy sod.
So it was like lag and first frame. I did it whilst they were.
How do you get your head into
Oh,
the
where's
game?
he going? Where's he going here?
He's all right. He's all right. He needs to be. He'd like to have been higher.
Well, I thought he'd have gone
Paul,
top
I
right.
agree with you, mate. It's got to be pretty difficult. I think the only thing you can do is just stick to what you know. I hope that Danny
Yeah.
starts making a few mistakes, really.
Oh, what were we saying about
That's not going to
mistakes?
help him, though. That's not
No.
going to help him at all.
You know, I was chatting to Reese earlier, who was with his little posse outside.
Yeah.
And, he'd basically given up. I think it was
Yeah.
14-3
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
And so his mate just went, he says, well, there was a few swear words in, but he just says, well, get me keys and we'll just go out and jump in car and go then. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
an
just to try and get him to say yes
and then,
to it.
And then he said that, and then he came back in to Andy and he says, nah, I can come back into this.
Wow.
So, but it was a good shout from his mate. You know what I mean? Didn't help him, but it was a
Nah.
good shout. He's got it off to a tee, hasn't he, that break?
So yeah,
Oh, it's just a little bit clumpy there.
when
The
his
black
break
there.
starts working, he is dangerous.
Little bit of work to do here. Little bit of work.
I don't think that pots, does it?
Right, doubles, but
Yeah, it does double.
to be fair, would yellows
go now, he's
would
good.
yellows now? Can he go into that black and yellow now?
Oh, he could.
And
Yeah,
it's
well
going
played
red,
it.
so yeah. He must have seen something that we haven't. He
Yeah.
must go. If he lands on the top
try and
rail,
get
it
up
must
there
go.
now.
It's going into. Oh, that's not going to help him.
No, that's made things worse.
Yep. So that's that little mistake that we were talking about. I thought it had gone into him there. Really did.
Yeah, he's put the score on. He's going
Oh,
to
he
carry
can
on
delete that
shooting. He's
now.
carrying on shooting.
And delete that stream PC one. That was the Telestrator thing. Because it comes up as an NDI source. Yeah, because if we ever do get that little thing, we're going to get another PC and then one just for like stats.
Yeah, fair enough.
Telestrator,
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
No. Oh, and it's just, well, it might have saved him a little bit, that. Might have helped him a bit. I think I'd still prefer to be on yellows from this
Yes,
position.
this doubles up into the centre, doesn't it? That doubles up into the centre.
It does. But you want to get on
Black
it early,
still
don't
don't
you?
pot though.
It does double into the middle right, doesn't it?
Yeah, 2 doubles in a frame. No thanks.
Yep, here we go.
Here comes double number 1.
Double number 1. He could actually, depending on where the white ball's left here, he could do sort of like a shot to nowhere if he doubles this and play the one into the top left with lots of left-hand side to kick into that yellow and black.
Yeah. That's
That's
double
not
number
going.
1. That is. Oh, I thought it was. It's not too bad though, is it?
Ah, fair enough. 40, sorry, I've just seen your comment.
What was that?
Fair enough. 40 quid queue. Yeah, it's not. It'll cost you
Oh.
that to get it resized.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're about 30. Is it 30 quid to get it? Something to get it done. So Ross is still showing a bit of respect here. Oh, he's just missed it a little bit. Oh, that's what-
Does not. Oh, don't think that pots. Weird. Oh, it does pot. Little chicken wing there. Close the app down, man. Close the app down. We'll open it. Go Poco, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but Trotty's just asked you a question. Tell you what, if Danny wins tonight, he needs to buy himself a belt. Sort him out, Debs. No one wants to see his boxers all night. Come on, bully. Get your name on it. Yay! Perfect, perfect. See, you can do it. Believe in yourself.
Can't do it, can you?
What's that? What are you trying to do? He's there. Fist pumps. What are you trying to do?
Put
You're not a moderator, are you?
no, I can't put a web address in.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, well, you can't right now. But you
Oh
will be
no,
able
no, it's
to.
all right. Just do it. Just do it. This way.
Oh, you're going to type it in.
Paul, I've just put that link onto Steve Grice. They are on version 2 of it. They do look a little bit better than my version. Yeah, they do look a little bit nicer. I think they're fairly similar. But there's a link on there for you anyway, if you want to have a look.
What's your YouTube channel?
I don't know, it's Justin Riley. I don't know if I've ever activated it. No, it's not me. Not with 33 subscribers. Oh no, actually, did I put just click on it? No, it's not me. No, because I thought I posted that. Oh, I'll tell you what to go to. Go to the MMTV. No, not MMTV thing. Search for you know, the intro.
Oh, yeah.
That we did for Andy Appleton. And Patrick. Sorry, we're just trying to find something out and about here. Sorry leaving you, because we haven't even... Never even put colours on then, sorry. Oh well, I've done it now. Yeah, it won't be that, will it? I don't know what I called it. Hmm.
Is that on your phone?
Okay. Oh no, I have it. What boards?
Appleton teaser. Oh, that's right.
Just a
Yeah. Now you're getting your little mechanics.
Yeah, yeah. So that looks like 13 to me, and it is 13. Nice to see a red star on there, though. I don't think I'm going to get to double figures for the losers today, you know, when you add them both up.
Now let's see if this break works again. Nope, not potting this time. Decent split though. It's got to be taking yellows for sure. It's okay, he's going to have to take the one right centre now. Not sure he's give too much thought to this black yet. I think he snookered there. He just get through to it? No, he can't. He's going to play off of the yellow. Oh, wow. Cleared everything out. He'll take that all day. Oh, cheers, Andy. Is he starting to get a little bit of a run? Well played, Mr. Ball. Oh, White's in. Look at that. Four balls potted off the break, is that? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, yep. Well, Danny just move. Yeah, he's just looking at that little cluster in the middle. Just make sure he gets a cushion this time. Will he go reds now or will he stay yellows? Just that one there. If he can play this red here now. Hit the yellow, play that red. Don't like that one though if he goes reds. Yeah, he's just looking to play this yellow, play this one, move the black out of the way. Yeah, that's the shot. Black or yellow is going to be moving here. Not sure he wanted to play into that yellow. I think he probably just wanted to move the black, but he's still got a shot. Just let me know if you can hear me okay. YouTube's telling us we're not streaming right now. Oh, wow. That'll do him.
Yes, Jack. Yes, Jack. Don't smile. Yeah, because you got it right first time. I went, wow. Got it right after what?
Doesn't look like we are. Yep, no. Sorry about that. I think we might have lost the stream for a little bit there. Back with you now. Russ should be back now, hopefully. Stream keeps going. Just keeps dropping out. Refresh your browsers, guys, if you've lost. Danny just takes that frame.
It always seems to be when the DJ comes in next door. And I don't know how it can affect it because it's on a different network.
It's on a completely different network.
I know, but it's just coincidence. Do you know what I mean? It's every time that the DJ comes in. I did shut it down earlier, actually.
I did, you?
Yeah. Because I got because I'd closed this by mistake.
Oh, yeah.
So then I got that blocky one.
Yeah.
And then I remember you saying, oh, we'll just close that, open that, and then open that, and it was all okay.
All right.
So, hopefully, guys,
We are back.
We should be good. Stream bacon buffering. Okay, Warren. So I don't know if he's caught the last one of that, but Scott had a good chance, but then he put the white in the middle. So Danny mopped up.
Yeah, we're definitely back with you now.
All looks good again. Suddenly there's an influx of people just coming to the club. Oh! Seen him for a long, long time. Mint is in the house. Haven't seen Mint. How are we doing, Minty? Oh, no. Not seen him for a long, long time. Last time I saw him, he was having a knock with Mr. Appleton.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, thank you, Malcolm. We just had a bit of a technical itch. If in doubt, restart everything.
Turn it off, turn it on again.
Yep.
We're back.
Good old IT department.
First level support fixed it this time. Turn it off, turn it on.
Yep. Oh, there's a joke about that. And I can't remember. There was 3 IT guys in a car or something, and it wouldn't start. And
Has he missed all of them?
Cleverly.
Yeah, go on then. 3 IT guys.
No, I
in the
can't
car.
remember it. I just hoping that you'd remember it. But it ended up sort of like, well, let's get all out and start again or something. But I can't remember the joke. It's bugging me that now. I'll remember it and it'll be absolutely rubbish.
He's on yellows and it looks like he's going to take these as well. He's playing well. You know, it's good when Big Brother comes to watch you. Can he get right into this? It's not an easy shot, but I think he can. He's tall enough. Yeah. Oh, he's had a lovely flick there. I think that yellow passes as well. I haven't got over it. Yes, it does.
There we go. I'll try. This is a joke. I don't know how good it is. There's three engineers are riding in a car. One is a mechanical engineer, one is an electrical engineer, and the other is a computer engineer. The car breaks down and goes to the side of the road. Hang on, says the mechanical engineer. The problem is probably the engine. Let me have a look at it, and I'll have us all on the road again in no time. Wait, says the electrical engineer. This is just stopped like that. I think it's electrical system. Let me have a look, and I'll get us going in a minute or two. Hold on, says the computer engineer. Why don't we all just get out of the car and get in again and see if it works?
We'll get in again.
Yep, there you go. I think you've definitely got your left shoe.
Yeah.
And looking at the state of play on this one,
He's going to find it very difficult to lose from here, Debs, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you can press submit on your purchase on your basket.
Yeah. 15-2. Nah, ain't happening, is it? No, No, 15-1, isn't it? 1 to 5,000.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's worth a bet, though, isn't he?
I'll tell you what, this will be very ironic if it ends up 18-3.
Oh, that will.
Come on, Scott, you need to get... he's missed one. He is human.
Should have played it on Monday.
Cash out.
Cash out, cash out.
Come on, let's get you boys into double figures.
Not seen you in here for a little bit, was there? Are you down at Blue... Who's down at Blue Dolphin this weekend?
There's quite a few, isn't there?
Yeah. Daz Brown in one today, I saw.
Yeah, yeah. It's all the main comps today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to... Oh, do you know, I thought that was going to drop then. I don't
Tell
see
you
the
what.
point of that shot.
No, he's...
He'd have been better off potting that and doing that down here.
This is virtually Danny on the hill here. It's just this one, and it does pot. This pot's
Yeah.
just got to be...
Well,
I don't know. It's very close to...
It's his last ball. I don't know if it does, actually.
Yeah, it's very close.
He can bring it out, though.
Yeah. Got plenty chances.
That's not
missed,
going.
though. Scott's still in a world of pain, though, isn't he?
Well, pot this top one, top left, cover the bag, bottom right, left, and...
Oof, I wouldn't be moving.
Yeah, no, not now. They're all dollies for Danny. Yeah, this makes more sense. Always try to go it. Well, that definitely not
That
what he
just
wanted.
sums up his night, doesn't it?
It
That
does, yeah.
absolutely sums up his night. Yeah, Mr. Bamford, that replies to you from White Rose Pool. That just sums up his night. Unless that red goes in. Nah.
Pay as you go, Sim, yeah. Oh, how did he foul? Sorry, I
Just
missed
hit
that.
it hard and
Right,
yellow went in.
Oh, right. I was reading the old chats then.
Tell you what, he took a chance of that, you know. I mean, he
matter,
probably
didn't
didn't need
matter,
that
did it?
bag, but
Didn't
still.
matter. So, going on the hill, I feel,
Yes.
minus a tweak. I think this is all over.
Debs,
Well, not all over, but this frame, you know what I mean?
Debs
on the
is
hill.
offering over purchase.
Yeah. Ooh,
Needs a nice little flick
he's
there. He's
okay.
got it. It's little stuff like that, isn't it?
If that had been me, I'd have landed
Yeah,
straight
exactly.
on
On
the
another night, you got
Yeah.
no chance.
As Mr. Bennett was saying earlier, if your opponent's not feeling it, and you're playing
Everything
well,
just goes
everything
your
just
way.
goes your way. doesn't it?
Everything
It's-
goes your
yeah.
way. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Really?
So, well, he couldn't. It was his shot before, didn't he? He didn't land on it
Yeah.
quite right.
Nope.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh, I didn't think that was
Doesn't
going.
matter, Yeah.
Didn't think that was in.
Well, he can pot like that.
He's
it
on the
matter.
hill. Boom, he says. That's one away.
Come on, you need to get 4. You need to get. Come on, Scott. You need 4 more.
This is 18-3,
just so he can get
18-3.
into
What a
double.
weird day.
Yeah,
The other
absolutely.
these two, they should have swapped games.
Yeah, we said that. Yeah,
Should have swapped
definitely,
games.
yeah. This was like a made-up game, though, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's. But they're both cat 4, so. Yeah, I agree, Paul.
Yeah. Badoom. Oh, that's a terrible rack. Thought the white was in. He was walking away. He thought that white was down. You can tell he's lost interest now. He's totally lost interest. Lost interest now. Yeah. So I think you'll just see Danny clatter into these. Just got to be careful that black doesn't squeeze over here. I'm alright for a minute. Yeah. This one was it's just one of them things, isn't it? It's just been one of them blooming days. Be very strange though, wouldn't it, if they both games today finished 18-3. Yes, Danny, 17-3, mate. And Pamment firing. Pamment's firing now. He can taste it. Top one of these two yellows goes bottom right. He's got to hit it perfect. Yeah, it is tight. It needs to play it into the right-hand side of the pocket. Yeah, needed to play it thinner. But look where the yellow's finished. That could have been up top behind those reds, but no. Yeah, Danny, it did. I think these lot should have played each other, shouldn't they? Danny should have played Will, and Scott should have played Reese. Yeah, Paul, you're right. Scott's a decent player. No one's saying he isn't. But when Danny's hitting him like he is tonight, mate, he's a force to be reckoned with. There you go. He's letting his arm go a bit now, isn't he? Plays this plant. What? I was gonna say, yeah. I was just about to say he's gonna play this plant, and chances are it'll fly in. He did that sort of 15 frames ago. He wouldn't have gone close. White's in there. Look, that's just his night. That's it. That should be all she wrote. I know, Malcolm. That should be it now. Very nice shot from Dan. Very nice. Love to know what's going through his head right now. Yeah, play this in the centre. Screw back a bit. Just like that. 3 plop-ins. Just make sure. Top it through, and the shoes are in the post. That is it. That's the end of that. Well played, Danny. Well played.
Boom, boom. 2 18-3s.
2 18-3s on the same night. He isn't going to press the button. So Danny Pamment wins. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Absolutely.
Sabs Arena's streaming now, so if you want to see Danny Bailey.
Yep, against Sergio Garcia.
Jump
the
over
gentleman of the pool table is Sergio.
Jump over to the Sabs stream.
Yeah.
And what's Debbie saying here? I know that feeling.
Yeah. He did it the last time, didn't he, Debbie?
Yeah.
And but he pulled it out tonight.
He's not letting you down tonight, Debs.
So enjoy your new shoes.
Yes.
And your bag, whatever you've purchased.
And we'll. Sorry, I think we're back with you. Hopefully you caught the end of that last frame. But so Danny Pamment wins 18-3.